It is straining the limits of our ability to provide care for New Yorkers in need, and it is burning through our city's budget. We expect to spend at least $1 billion by the end of the fiscal year on this crisis.
New York City Mayor Eric Adams declaring a state of emergency yesterday as more than 17,000 migrants have been bused to the Big Apple in recent months. The Democrat pleading with President Biden to take action as the city is set to spend $1 billion this year. Here to react is New York Representative Nicole Malliotakis. Congresswoman, great to have you on the program. I'm curious, when you hear Mayor Adams and his tone, rhetoric, even the words that he's now using, do you hear a lack of self-awareness or hypocrisy, or do you actually hear a leader beginning to see the light?
Well, I think he's beginning to see the light because this is absolutely unsustainable, and it is placing a tremendous burden on the people of New York City. $1 billion at a time when New Yorkers can't afford to keep their own roofs over their heads, and they're struggling to pay for food with this high inflation. But the mayor is also hypocritical because he refuses to address New York City's sanctuary status, predominantly the part that prohibits NYP from even cooperating with deportation if an individual commits a crime here in New York City. But really, throughout that entire speech, I saw the whole speech, he did not call out President Biden by name or call for President Biden to secure the border. He talked about some decompression strategy for the border. I don't know what that means. He needs to tell President Biden to secure the border, stop the nonsense, reinstate the policies under President Trump that were working, and stem the flow and restored order to this asylum application process.
So to your point, let's take a quick look at some of what he had to say, because I think you're right. He neglected to get down to brass tacks, to be specific, but boy, he's flirting with getting to the issue. Listen to this.
The time for aid to New York is now. We need help from the federal government, help from the state of New York, and Congress must pass emergency financial relief for our city. We need a bipartisan effort to deliver long-awaited immigration reform so we can offer people a safe and legal path to the American dream.
So as he's speaking, by the way, Congresswoman, on the screen, he's got like a PowerPoint presentation next to him, and it does say federal action. Now, we can hear he's asking for money, and he's doing the Democratic thing of comprehensive immigration reform. But I do wonder, you know, the plan by Ron DeSantis and Greg Abbott and, you know, border state governors who've sent illegal immigrants to places like New York City to make them see the light. It does. I actually wonder if Adams is on the verge of saying secure the southern border.
Well, what I'll say is that President Biden had been flying in individuals for a long time now, and he didn't say anything about it, and neither did our governor. And in fact, they've incentivized this crisis by offering illegal immigrants so many different benefits in some cases that American citizens don't even receive. Like, so for example, Kathy Hochul wanted to give some unemployment assistance, or stimulus checks rather, to those who are in the country illegally, which she did. She created a fund for that. But if you were a mother, a single mother of 3, you earn $100,000 in New York, and you got nothing from Kathy Hochul. You know, same thing with other health care benefits for seniors who are here illegally, but yet our senior citizens are struggling. But the one thing is this: we're not going to get any action until Republicans take back the House. That's evident. The president created this crisis, the vice president ignores the crisis, and Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer won't bring any of our solutions to the floor for a vote, including our comprehensive Border Security Act for America. So we need to flip the House. We need to end one-party rule in New York as well, and that's the only way we're going to get some action on this.
And you don't need more money in New York City. You need to secure the southern border. Congresswoman Nicole Malliotakis, thank you so much.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.